Hey, John, what's going on? Man, John, I always leave Florida a good review. It is my favorite state in the whole United States, buddy. If I could chunk it all tomorrow and move down here, I would do it in a heartbeat. Your biggest problem is if I get down here and don't want to leave. Trust me. Well, me and Coda went and fished the bay over by the campground earlier, and I caught a huge bluefish, big old bluefish. Them some toothy critters, boy, I tell you. Lisa Elliott, good evening. Joe Ziegler, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. This is our last night here, guys. The kids wanted to come down one more time and hang out on the beach, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rods out. We haven't tore up everything like we hoped we would. It's about like last year. We did hook into a decent shark. Coda caught a nice shark. I caught a stingray today. We've caught ladyfish. We've caught bluefish. We've caught pompano that were too small. We've caught whiting. We've caught pinfish. And we've caught a crap load of blue crabs. Wabash Nate, what about the Mississippi? Hey, you know the Mississippi flows into the Gulf of Mexico, right? The Mississippi would come to me if I was down here. Real Andre, good evening, good evening. Brian B, my brother like no other. Good to see you, my friend. Oh man, John, we absolutely love it down here. We got to pack up tomorrow morning and head back. And it is one of the most depressing moments that you've ever seen. People looking all sad and dragging their feet. But, you know, it's just part of life. It's what we got to do. Nubbies, good to see you. Good evening to you. But me and Cole were here this morning, and right when I was getting ready to pack up, I caught a stinking stingray. And I'm like, well, you know, we got one anyway. Selling everything and moving south, but we well worth it. Oh, I know. You've done really good down here, John. You've done really good. You made a good name for yourself. Got a great business. Absolutely. Total success, my friend. Total success. Dirty Fish, hello. How you doing? I got them cotton picking uh, pompano and whiting rods out, but pretty much all I'm doing with them is feeding the blue crab. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll bait them up every now and then, let them clean the bait off, and we'll bait them up, throw them back out again. Something gets on there, it does. If it don't, so be it. Tonight's our last night, so it's about relaxing. We're not going to be rushing, running, and going crazy. We're just going to sit back and relax and reflect back on the amazing week that we've had down here. But like all things, it has to come to an end. Now, if I can get you to watch one more video. Well, John, are they all bass fishing? Because I do subscribe to you. I will definitely get in there and watch one of them. I know you do your lives, I think, on Friday night, which is that I've always got something going on Friday night. So basically all I can do with that is just go back and rewatch them. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures, hello. Bad and crappie. Bass and crappie, okay. Well, hey, I got no problem with crappie. And you know what? Everybody gives bass a bad rap, but man, I used to bass fish a lot. Uh, I don't hate it. It's just for bass fishing, it's just a lot of work for my. You know, I got arthritic shoulders and stuff, and to sit there and constantly cast that lure, it's really hard on me to do that. Okay, John, I promise I'm going to start watching your videos, buddy. Yeah, bass fishing is really hard on my shoulders and my joints, my elbow, and all that stuff. And it's just really tough on you. Of course, the way these cotton picking crabs are picking the bait off of these hooks down here, I'm constantly baiting up and throwing out too. I might as well be bass fishing. Watch how we do it. A lot of action. Okay. Well, I hear the star of the show is your wife anyway, so that's motivation to watch it right there. Just know that she's gonna be one catching all the fish. Yeah, yeah. I do a little running every now and then. I had that very first rod, it doubled over big time a while ago, and I started reeling in and had two big old blue crabs. It's a double hook rig, and it had two big blue crabs. I guess they were fighting over the shrimp and pulling on it, but it felt like I had a doggone brick on there. And when I pulled it up, they drug them up on the shore. They turned around and ran back for the water. Got big blue crabs, so I'm throwing out a little bit further, hopefully get away from them a little bit. We had 3 shark rods out this morning and let them sit and sit and sit, and never even saw a bite on them. We reeled them in, and the bait we had on them was picked clean from the crabs. Let's see. Greg Burgess, how you doing? Hello, Denny and Coda. Good luck. All right. Well, Coda's down there swimming with Brantley right now, so she's not doing a whole lot of fishing, but she'll get into it here in a little bit. She knows this is her last night here, so she wants to spend her time swimming. The station's over here behind me in her easy chair laid out. Lance McCouga, good to see you, brother. Good evening to you. Everything loves shrimp. That's true. Because the bluefish that I caught today, we went over to the bay. You can get to the bay from the campground where we're camping at. And we went down there, and there's some picnic tables set up along the shoreline. And I threw a rod out there with a double hook rig on it and baited up with shrimp. And it didn't hit bottom. And that rod bent over double. And I caught a big, big bluefish. And yes, I have pictures of it. I've already put them up on Facebook. But yes, I have a picture of the bluefish. I'm not telling you a fish story. If you want to see that bluefish, he's on my Facebook page. Because we didn't have the video running. We left the camera in the truck and said, let's just go fish and not worry about cameras. But sure enough, threw the rod out there, bam, big giant bluefish. Evan, good to see you, brother. We'll be heading home for too long, guys. We'll be heading home in the morning. Dave Garcher, good evening. We hated leaving today when we vacation there. 12 years of that. I know it, man. Me and Stacia have discussed so many times of just moving down here. And I don't know. We've got so many ties that bind us back in Missouri that I just don't know if we could ever, like, what our backup plan is. Plan B, we're looking to maybe buy 1 or 2 acres of land down here somewhere and have sewer, water, and electric hooked up on it where we could just pull our camper down here and have the property that we own, and maybe even possibly leave the camper down here if we ain't worried about nobody, breaking into it or nothing. But that's plan B. If we don't move to Florida permanently, we're going to buy a piece of land to put just our private campground on. That's the second best thing. And which that's the plan that I want to go with anyway. Oh my God, yes. Dude, I would be a snowbird like you ain't never seen. You got, man, I'll tell you right now, and I got no shame in my voice when I say it. I would be a snowbird in Florida faster than a cat can lick its butt. I'd be down there so fast you wouldn't even know I'd left. You'd be like, what the crap? Where did he go? I've got a Black Betty right now is rigged up with a Down East tackle double hook surf rig. They're not the bigger hooks, they're the smaller hooks. Because we've been seeing a lot of smaller sharks in here. Double hook, what's up, Dave? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, we've got a double hook rig on Black Betty, and we've got 2 pinfish on there. We went So far, the only time we caught any sharks the whole trip down here, we tried uh, using let's see what all we had. We had mullet. Uh, we cut up some whiting and throwed it out there. But me and Coda went and caught a bunch of pinfish, and that's what the sharks were hitting. So we went this afternoon and caught a whole bunch of pinfish, and we got them thrown in on ice and using them. Better than a halfbacker, someone who moves here from way up north, can't take the heat, and moves halfway back. Oh God, yeah. Yes, we're going home tomorrow. We will be heading home tomorrow. We're gonna we're gonna pack up what we can in the camper tonight. That was Coda's hand waving hi to you guys, by the way. She's a little smart aleck. Yeah, we're gonna pack up what we can in the camper tonight so that I don't have a whole lot of work to do in the morning, hooking up and getting ready to pull out. But we'll be stopping back in Columbus, Mississippi tomorrow afternoon and be spending the night there. What was that? What is it? Oh, it's seaweed. Never mind. It is seaweed, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, before I so rudely interrupted by something floating in the water. Yeah, we'll be in Columbus, Mississippi tomorrow afternoon. And then the day after that, we'll make our way back to Malden, Missouri. Back on the Mississippi River, baby. Be praying for a safe trip back. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know. John, here's the thing. They're doing our timing sucks so bad. The campground we're staying at, Big Lagoon State Park, it was destroyed by a hurricane a few years back. And they finally got it all completely rebuilt. And they're having the grand opening ribbon cutting tomorrow. And guess what we're doing first thing in the morning? We're leaving. But they're supposed to have a big celebration tomorrow on the day that we're leaving. Wait a minute. They're having a celebration on the day that I'm leaving? Coincidence maybe? I don't know. But yeah, and they got a big Blue Angels thing going on this weekend. So we're going to miss all of that. That's it. Day late, dollar short. But you know what? You're not going to hear a single one of us complain. We've had an absolutely fantastic time down here. We went around to some great restaurants, ate some amazing food, spent some great time on the beach. Great. I got to spend more time with my granddaughter Coda this week than I've got to spend with her in the past year. And it's really brought us a lot closer together. She's all pumped up, and we've sat on the beach and just talked like we ain't never talked before. And it's been really, really, it's been a blessing, guys. Absolute blessing. We've renewed the bond that we had when she was 3 and 4 years old, when she was my catfish buddy. She swore to me when she was 3 that she would always be my catfish buddy. But then she got older and kind of faded out of that. But she said she wants to start getting back on the Mississippi River with me real soon. You got that right, John. But you know what? I know the fishing's better down there. I think where you're at, there's more opportunity as far as variety and different things, even exotic species and stuff like that. But we're kind of attached to the Panhandle. For the simple reason is I know there's no way you would ever catch me living anywhere near Miami or anything like that. It's just that lifestyle is just a little too fast for me. Okay, I see it on the news all the time. With the spring break, it's just that's just a little bit beyond what I want to deal with. But up here in the Panhandle, it's more like it's like the country folk of Florida. You know what I'm saying? They're more my speed. Yeah, she will. I hope she remembers them talks, Lance. I really do. Because that kid don't forget nothing. She tells me stuff sometimes. She's like, You remember when I was 4 years old or whatever, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah. I said, you remember that? She goes, yeah. Fresh water, let 30 minutes east of Gulf, hour and 15 minutes. And we live in motels. I like that. I like the blanket that you're weaving there, buddy. You're making it sound too good. Central Florida's empty. Everyone lives on the edge. Well, that's the thing. Station wants to be close to the beach. That's her number one demand. She wants to be within walking distance or bicycle riding distance or something. She's got to be near the water. That's an absolute must for her. That's one of the demands that she put in. If we ever decide to try to get any property down here, it has to be something near waterfront. Which is why I prefer. I don't want to have a house or a condo or nothing like that, because here's the thing: hurricanes come through, you can't move your house, you can't move your condo, and you run a high risk of losing it. Now, if you just buy a piece of property and you put water, sewer, electric connections on it, where you can put your camper there, if you know there's bad weather coming that's going to do a lot of damage, just hook onto your camper and drive it north, get it out of here, and then you come back and clean up your lot when it's over and put your camper back. Everything costs 10 times more to the coast. You save a lot. Need 30 minutes. Okay. You know what? Uh, I can see that. Because we had to save up. We had to save up for dang near a year just for this trip, and we blew through that money already. I mean, we made sure we saved gas money to get home and money to eat on. But as far as any extra curricular activities, yeah, those are pretty much gone. But hey, not a problem at all, because every penny we spent was well worth it. And Stacy said, well, we're going to start saving again, and maybe we can do it another year. Oh, the cost of living and stuff don't go down. It may take us 2 years to get back down here. The sad part, we was coming down twice a year, but now we can't afford to do that. We had to save up to get down here this year. That's true. No state tax. I'm so tired of reeling in those poles that's got the shrimp on them that I'm just letting them sit there with no bait on them, to be honest with you. I pretty much guarantee you there's no bait on those. But I need to get up in a minute and go over there and reel them up and see what's going on. Does anybody want to come up and just hang out with us? Because we're not doing anything. I mean, this is the laid back show tonight, guys. We're spending our last night here and hanging out and enjoying ourselves. And the rods are thrown out there just as just because it's customary. Robin C, how you doing, sister? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. If Coda wasn't swimming, I could just sit here with this bucket of bait beside my chair, and she could keep rolling that rod in and run it over here, and I'd bait it up, and she could throw it out and then run it over here, and I'd bait it up, and I wouldn't even have to get out of my chair. Oh, I bet you do, John. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about it at all. The last 2 years here, though, man, I tell you what, the first 3 years that we were coming to Florida, man, I come down here, I couldn't throw a rod out without catching a shark. But the last two trips we've made, I'll tell you what, it's just we've been doing the same thing, same techniques, everything, and it just ain't been all that we expected. But we did hook into a big shark yesterday, and Coda did catch a little one. So our shark fishing trip, we're gonna call it success. We landed a shark. I broke mine off at the shoreline, and it was only about a little old 3 footer. He wasn't no size to him at all. And Coda caught one that's probably maybe 13, 14 inches long, but it's her very first shark, so it was worth the trip to Florida. Yep, there's thumbs up from Coda Bear.
Yeah, I'm just busy riding the waves.
Busy riding the waves.
Yep.
Well, you go ride them waves, girl, because this is your last night doing it. Yeah, you're done. We go home tomorrow. No more wave riding for you for at least another year. Oh, that kid loves it. She's so sad that we're having to go back tomorrow. Let's see. El Nino has the bait all messed up. Go with that excuse. It worked. Okay. I didn't even know El Nino was. Well, this is our second time to Johnson Beach. 2 years ago, we were right here in this exact spot, and that's where I caught my biggest shark. Because right where we're sitting right now, I got a 5 foot black tip. So I'll always have that memory of that 5 foot black tip that I caught. But when I was doing that, I was wading way out there past the sandbar and throwing it out. And I tell you what, I've done that a couple times since I've been here this time, and I'm just really not that crazy about wading out there that far. El Nino, you're watching for hurricanes. You learn that. Okay, yeah. Well, it is the hardest thing in the world for me to get this camera set perfectly level in this freaking sand. It's supposed to be a mild hurricane season. Listen, I hope it is too, John. I hope it is too. Even if I'm not down here, I just don't like it messing with my state of Florida. I do not like it. Stacia, she stays on top of the weather in Florida all year long, making sure that nothing happens to her beloved second home. But I'll be back on the Mississippi River this weekend, guys. I got a whole bunch of bait in the cooler packed on ice. Then I got pinfish. I've got some half of a ladyfish left. I've got what's
These
up?
waves are killing us.
The waves are killing you.
Yeah, they went over our heads.
Well,
and I got a lot in my eyes.
Well, be careful. Don't get out there too far, dadgummit. Don't make me come out there. Well, if I got to come out there, you know what? I'm bringing a butt whooping with me.
I don't think I'm very safe.
You're safe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better stay safe, too. That kid, I tell you what, she's going to be the death of me. Parity the way we shut her up. Hate power outages. Oh my God, yes. I couldn't imagine, man, all this week. If we didn't have an air conditioner, no, couldn't do it. Could not do it. But you know what? It's like that in a whole lot of places. Huh? Yeah, when we left home, it was hotter in Missouri than it was down here. Robin C., shut your mouth. I don't even want to think about that. Wait till Coda starts dating. Now she's already got boys chasing her. I got a couple holes dug already. Well, there's a black cloud hanging right there. We may get a little sprinkle on us or two. Yeah, I got holes pre-dug and prepared. They're ready to go. Tell you how country it is here. We have an intersection called Yeehaw Junction, 30 minutes from my house. Didn't get electricity until 1979 when they built Turnpike. Well, that's pretty country, John.
My goodness, there was one that went over my head.
You done said that once.
Well, it happened again.
Are you done swimming?
No.
You're killing me. I guarantee you I can reel that first rod in and there ain't a lick of bait on it. I guarantee you there ain't. JG, you got that right. Except for the fact that, you know what? I can't imagine in any scenario in my mind that any boy's going to tell me anything or do anything that's going to convince me that I'm okay with him taking her out on a date. I just can't imagine that at all. Hillbilly Moonshiner. What's going on? What are they doing? Are they getting out there too far? Oh, the worst thing you can do is make me. You take my granddaughter out on a date. Make me have to come looking for you. Make me have to come looking for you. That's all I got to say. Make me. I'll tell you what. It'll be the only time that ever happens. If I have to come looking for you and I find you, ain't nobody else gonna find you. I was hoping Dakota to get tired of swimming and take care of them rods so I don't have to deal with them. Rebel River Cats, good to see you. Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate you. Yeah, Dakota Bear ain't dating until she's 30. But you know what? I guarantee you she's already got other thoughts to that in her head. She's got a different plan. Yeah, we appreciate that, JG. Coda's biggest thing is she wants me to get home and download the videos, and she wants me to cut out the clip where she got her shark and make a short video of her shark. But what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna make a short video of where she caught her shark and I caught the stingray today. We'll make a short clip of that. So she's already been on me about that. Oh my God, redheaded girls, dude, you had double the challenge on you right there. Cause them redheaded girls, man, I tell you what, they come with a fire attitude. I'm telling you, they're just naturally hard headed. Time is 7:01. We got 7:02. We've got this is our last night here, and we got 58 minutes before they close the beach, guys. So this is gonna be the last 58 minutes you see us down here. We may try to go live in Mississippi tomorrow. You want to check that rod? No, I'll take care of it. Yeah, it's a chore. You just constantly rebaiting these rods, and the crabs are picking. 9 times out of 10, the crabs are picking clean. But you just kind of keep baiting it up, throwing it out there, and hope that a fish finds it before the crabs do. What did I miss here? That's right, John. You got that right. Man, John ain't doing nothing speaking the truth today. No, I don't. You know what? It's just, we know it's our last night here. We always hate leaving Florida. But you know what? If you never leave it, you never miss it. Yep. That's what Station misses, the sunsets and sunrises. Oh, her favorite thing is be on the beach and watch the sun go down. She absolutely loves that. I know it, man. Yeah, I got that one reel over there, the third rod. It's got that reel on there. I got Michael Murillo. Man, I've been really meticulous. I've been, very adamant about every night when I get home from fishing. I go out there and I got that hose attachment on the side of the camper. I rinse down the reels. I rinse down the rods. Get all the salt water singing off of them. And man, no matter how hard you do it, there's just a couple of them reels that it just eats them up. And that one is sticking real bad. I'm gonna have to break it all down, take it apart, clean it, and wash it out really good. Is that normal to have the beaches closed at sundown? Well, no, it's not. Uh, but they've got like birds nesting, they've got turtles nesting stuff. Um, that's just here at Johnson Beach. Now you can go over Perdido Key, and that's open all night. This particular beach here is controlled by a different entity, and they open it at 5 a.m. and close it at 8 p.m. But they get a lot of turtles up on the beach up in here. It's like, can we go to Henderson Beach State Park or Topsail Hill State Park? That's some of the other campgrounds that we go to. And you can stay down there all night. But they got other regulations as far as you can't have a white light down there. You got to have a red lens over your light so that you don't bother the turtles and stuff like that. But out of all the beaches we go to, honestly, this is the only one that closes today. And by the way, howdy, Wayne. You come sneaking in here on me. Yeah. Yeah, they've actually got people that, oh crap, hold on. See, now Coda would catch that fish, that one biting on that first rod. But they've actually got people that come through here early in the morning uh, and ride through on side by sides, and they look for turtle tracks going up the beach. And they'll actually, oh crap.
Watch out!
There's a decent little whiting. We're gonna throw him in the cooler. I was hoping we get enough. Coda still got some left over where she caught. We cooked a bunch of them up last night. Man, they were good. Oh, he slipped down in my hand, but I'm gonna put him in the cooler. We were hoping to get enough of them that we can make another mess of them when we get home. You gonna put him in the cooler? All right. You take care of him. Shove him down in the ice.
Moving forward. Sorry, took him back over.
All right, well, we finally got a school of whiting starting to move through. Yes, I caught a sea turtle. I forgot about the sea turtle. Yeah, we were making a list of everything we caught while we were here. We did get a shark. We got a sea. Oh crap! There he goes again. Oh, we're gonna start messing with you now. Yeah, I was trying to think. Yep, there they go. Good Lord, I've got to have a school of whiting. Just came in. Oh, Lord. That thing's, he's after it already. Dadgummit, Coda needs to help me. You know, I've been handling these raw shrimp, these shrimp all week long, and my fingers are so dadgum sore. Oh my God. It feels like you got needles in them. What? Yeah, it's getting hit like crazy. You need to get on. I know, do whatever you want. If you want to swim, you go swim. If you want to fish, you can fish. It's your last night here. You do whatever you want, honey. You spend your time the way you want to spend it. Papa got perfectly fine with that. Yeah, I don't want to make her do something on the last night she's here she don't want to do. If she wants to swim, she's gonna get to swim. Now, would I love for her to sit here and fish with me? Absolutely. But I am not going to deprive her of that pleasure. Absolutely not. Wow. Oh. Them things have me jumping up every 5 seconds if I let them start picking rods. Yeah, like I say, that shrimp, handling that shrimp all the time makes my fingers so daggum sore. I've only got 2 shark rods out. Look at that on the far end there. We got Black Betty out, and we got the that King Hawk 360 out. Dadgummit.
That bird.
Yeah, kids are worried about that bird right there trying to steal my bait. Y'all
He's posing. Look at this. He was posing. Hold on.
You got a
He was
picture of him?
posing. Yeah. Yeah.
Brandy gonna run that bird off.
Yes.
Oh Lord, that bird needs to just go on because he don't know what he's dealing with right now. Trust me. I don't know, Black Betty. Holy crap, boy, he's jiggling that rod.
Kimmy, I'm gonna be fishing. Okay. I think the movie.
Get smart, Alex. Because you're missing too many fish. Let me go ahead and take that rod real quick. You watch this, a smart Alex. Kid gets, hey, I'm proud of her as anybody ever been. God, she gets on my nerves.
I think they're crazy too, just like.
All my friends are crazy. That's why they're my friends.
Yeah, they would. I don't know if they would all walk out into that ocean like you do.
I don't know. They might. Some of them would. I done gave up on that third rod. I ain't baited it up the one time and I've left it.
Yeah.
How far out did you throw that?
I don't think.
I've been throwing it out pretty far.
I know. I
Well-
can't throw it out far.
Well, if you throw it in close, some crabs, they're just picking the bait clean. Yep, Lisa Elliott said we're the certified crazy club.
Oh, I didn't think she was crazy either.
She said didn't think Lisa was crazy.
Well, I guess she is.
Yeah, she bought you a big old giant tub of ice cream that like
Oh
killed me.
well, I think that's not crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah, Lisa, you're not crazy for buying her ice cream. That was really smart. That wasn't crazy at all.
Papa, we really didn't go that far.
Well, let's sit there for a minute. I think you got it out there far enough.
No, it's like pregnant.
Well, the crabs ain't eating it, so. Oh, hold on, Coda. She likes to finesse them. She'll sit there and hold that when they pull down on it. She'll lift that rod and hook them every time. We got 32 minutes left, guys. 32 minutes left. 32 minutes left, and we are gone from this Florida beach for good. Won't be back for another year at least. This is our last night on the beach, and we got 32 minutes left of it.
32 minutes. Yeah, well, now I'm gonna be stuck in a car tomorrow. That's not exciting.
You know,
I like to run around and be
Coda,
free.
Coda. Just watch him, watch him. Watch him, watch him. Oh, you got that right. Can you do it your way? Yeah. It's your rod. Do what you want to do. Fish however you want to fish. Is he biting it? Oh, I know. You gotta wait for the perfect bite, and then you reel him up. Huh? Well, we got 30 minutes left, Coda. I think you had crabs baiting on it. Reel it up. Let's check the bait real quick. See, she reels it real slow because she thinks she's gonna drag one of them blue crabs in. And then she wants me to grab it because she left her net in the truck. Does it feel heavy? Well, it'd be nice if one of them shark rods just happened to go down right before we left. We thought we did it today whenever we were getting ready to quit, and all of a sudden the rod went down and went crazy. And it was a cotton-pitted stingray.
I don't think that's gonna happen, no fish. But that's only because that hasn't been happening for the past days.
Well, yeah, I believe in miracles. We'll just wait and see. You never know what's going to happen. Do a cartwheel into the ocean.
Oh, but I can cartwheel here.
No, you get sand all over you, you're going to get in my truck.
I can go soft.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, my God. You
Just
can't.
on my hands and on my feet.
Yeah, and all over me. Lord help.
I'll go clean off real quick.
Go clean off real quick.
I'll go clean off real quick.
Yeah, oh my God. Come here, let me see your face. Are you eating that dirt?
No.
What the crap, man? You got it up in your nose. Go wash up.
Jimmy's crazy too, but I'm
Coda,
the
Coda, Coda, Coda. You got slack? You on there? Is you on there? Keep that rod tip up. Nope, he got you. She's back after little baby pompano. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but
Fred, go away! He's gonna get our bait. He's gonna get our bait and fishy. Yeah! Bad Fred! Bad! Yes, bad! Well, I'm losing my voice. What do I do? I just don't know why I'm losing my voice. I don't know. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. Danny, do you know why? I know why. Why? I'm not fat. Then I think he's crazy, and I think he's the one who's been doing it. Not me. That's not why I'm losing my voice. Him. Look, you can come back. I want you to push me in the ocean. No. Push me in the ocean. No, it's not. It's football. Don't keep your legs up. You're gonna steal all our bait. Bad young lady. Stop.
well, we may be able to time this out just right because we're down to our last few shrimp. Hog done picked out on some mud bug, shrimp, salmon, and what you name it. Oh my God, yeah. Dude, I ate like 2 dozen raw oysters. We had some calamari and some tuna dip. That's what we just went and ate a while ago. And now they're wanting to leave here and go get a pizza.
Oh yeah, for dinner we're gonna get a pizza, and that's gonna be so good.
Coda. Your rod just bent like crazy, and mine's dropping slack.
I don't like these crabs. They be messing with me all the time.
Yep. There you are, only 4 hours from us. We should have drove to Pensacola. Yeah, well, yeah, we got a 9 hour trip home tomorrow, but we split it into 4.5 hours. We stopped halfway in Mississippi and spend the night. Because when I'm pulling that camper, I don't like. Generally, I try to stick to around 3 or 4 hours of pulling on it. But yeah, you're getting a bite again. The blue crabs are just tearing us up here. Now keep the rod tip up. Don't point it straight at them. Yeah, we're going to be pulling out in the morning, Lisa. Melissa, I'm sorry, Melissa. I'm going to go around the camper tonight and pack up everything that I can so that I got less work to do in the morning. And we'll hit the road tomorrow way before checkout time because we want to make Mississippi before check-in time. Oh, crap. Tropical tan, yep.
Oh, I get my tan before I come here.
Yeah, I'll coat it to make sure she gets tanned
Oh,
up.
that's silver. Mine too. Good.
Did you get him? I think them crabs are hanging onto your bait when you're reeling in. Yeah, I caught a whiting and Coda caught a pompano just a little bit ago.
What, Papa? I don't think I got my tan. I already get tan.
I know,
because
you
work
get your
on the
tan
farm.
before you go to Florida.
Well,
That way
I
you
work
don't
on
burn.
the farm. I have to be outside all day.
Yep.
So.
She works on a farm, carrying feed sacks, feeding chickens and pigs and stuff, collecting eggs.
Yes.
Farm girl. Farm girl.
It's hot to do that. You get a big workout.
Yeah. We got 12 minutes left. I think we got one, maybe two shrimp left. We'll go ahead and bait it up again.
I'll pop you upside your head, Papa. Yeah, I'll slap you upside your head.
She loves catching old baby pompano. I don't know what her deal is. You want to throw him out? Be careful. See the spikes on top? It's slippery. You're going to drop that.
Those are little dirty. I know. You can give my.
Oh my gosh, people brought dogs up here. They're not supposed to be up here.
Laugh out loud.
It's a little bigger, but still a long ways from big enough. And that's her last piece of bait. She's out of bait. You want him? Be careful. Take him. Got him?
Nope.
Get your fingers under his butt right here. All right, go throw him away. Let me see his tail real quick. I need to wipe my hands. Okay, well, we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes, 5 more minutes, and she's out of bait. That was the last. What is that? Dude, that bird's. She took that dog out there in the water. She needs to put on the beach.
I already told them that.
Oh my goodness. Is that dirty?
Oh, Fred's waiting on the fish to come up out of the water. Brantley, leave him alone. Leave him alone. We're out of bait. He can't steal no bait from us.
Yeah, he can leave out.
That's one of the best things about Florida right there. I'm telling you. That's Stacia's favorite time of the day, right there. MOUSC. I'm gonna take these kids. We're gonna stop by and pick them up a pizza, so they'll leave me the heck alone while I'm trying to pack stuff up around the camper. I gotta give them something to keep them busy. Nothing I hate worse than trying to get work done around the camper with them screaming and raising caning. They love to irritate me. Lisa, you're absolutely welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me turn this camera around real quick. All right, Cody, you ready to finish this out?
Oh yeah.
We've had a great time with you guys down here this week in Florida. Absolute blast. One of our absolute favorite state to hang out in. But we got to get back. We got to get the kids a pizza so they got something to eat for supper. I got to start packing up the camper and getting ready to leave out in the morning. Like we always say, you're our brothers, you're our sisters, you're our catfish family. God bless each and every one of you. And we love you to death. Okay? But it's not over till it's over because we'll be back in Missouri. Well, we'll be in Mississippi tomorrow. We'll be back in Missouri Saturday, right? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. So we'll be back in Missouri Friday. And I'll probably be on the Mississippi River. Nope, we'll be in Missouri Saturday. I'm going to be on the Mississippi River sometime this weekend. Most likely. Unless I'm just completely wore out from this. Thank you guys for sharing a vacation with us. I wish we'd have caught more fish for you, but we did catch some really cool stuff. We hooked a sea turtle. We got a stingray. Coda caught her first shark. We caught a ton of little bitty whiting that was totally delicious. We ate them up. Bunch of baby pompano. Got a bluefish. Got a ladyfish. Got pinfish. We caught all kinds of fish. We just didn't do a whole lot of big ones, okay, like we wanted to. But thank you guys for taking over. And Coda, guess what? We'll see them again real soon. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. God bless you. We love you. We got to pack up and get out of here. We'll see you again.